Welcome back to another video, y'all. It's your boy Jacob Jordan, and we gotta talk about something real serious today. We gotta talk about something real serious today. We gotta talk about my boy, my dog, Vini Jr. Right? We gotta talk about Vini Jr. Now, over like what the weekend, the last 3-4 days, Vini has been getting a lot of strays from the media. Vini has been getting a lot of heat from the media because apparently they saying this nigga too horny. This he's wilding out. He gotta chill. So we're gonna see if we could get to the bottom of this, and we're gonna see if there's any way that Vini could fix this and get this off of his name, because apparently he's being looked at as like not really a pervert. Because I heard I think pervert in some countries make that looks like you like young women or like young girls or some shit. So I'm not gonna say that, but he's just a horny nigga. So we're gonna see what's up with his whole ordeal and what's up with this nigga Vini, man. All right, so let's just without any further ado, let's get into it. Vinícius Júnior's girlfriend Virginia Fonseca says she's no longer dating the player after finding leaked chats between Vini and other girls. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at this picture right here, and I don't know, I think I generally have really high intuition. I'm good at looking at women, especially because that's my main focus, women. And I could see in a woman, just by looking in her eyes and how she you know what I mean, she carries herself on a social media, especially what type of woman she is. I have that type of experience, and I'm really good at recognizing patterns, right? You gotta be good at recognizing patterns, even if you look at sports. It's just what comes with the game, the beautiful game. You know what I'm saying? So, first things first, one of the first things I noticed here is she has a signed Vinícius shirt that she's flexing. So you know they was on a different type of level. Different type of level. We're gonna get there, people. A big plot twist is coming. Make sure you like the video. Big plot twist is coming. So, as you can see here, they already going for the kill. They're going for the kill. They're trying to make an example of this nigga Vini. They're trying to make an example. They got the play-by-play on whatever talk show this is. They got the play-by-play. They got leaked chats. They're coming for this nigga's neck. I don't know which enemies Vini's made, but Vini, watch out. It's gonna get crazy, man. It's gonna get crazy. So let's read it. Cause I don't speak, I speak some Spanish, but I'm pretty sure this is Spanish mixed with Portuguese. I just do Spanish, gang. I lived in Mexico for a little bit. I got mad friends in the cartel. I'm a connected man. Feel me? Connected all around the world on some shit. Know what I mean? So, Ana Silva's audio. I'm not the kind of woman who's going to send you videos when you haven't done anything to deserve them. You talk to me when you want and ask me for a video. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I feel you know what I'm saying? With certain women, you know what I mean? They're just not gonna go for these little games. Certain girls gonna let you get off on that. Certain girls just gonna let that fly. They gonna let that rock. They just gonna let you treat them like trash. Some girls want, I'm gonna be honest, some women want to get treated like harlots. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some of them want you to call them mean, disgusting things. They want you to talk to them, call them a bitch, slut, you useless piece of shit. Go, yo, clean up this house, bitch. They want you to be on some time like that. So that's fine. I understand. Not all women's going for that. It would be easier for you to subscribe. Yo, this bitch is wild on this nigga. Yo, she's wild on this nigga. She said, yo, it would be easier for you to subscribe to OnlyFans or go to a porn website, because for me, that's just maniacal. Maniac. Y'all know what she's trying to say, right? Really? You're so egocentric. Well, duh, bitch. Oh, this is what you talking to one of the best football players on the damn planet. Of course he's gonna have a lot of ego. Why are you surprised? You think he got to that spot being, oh, I'm just gonna be humble, I'm just gonna take my time in my no. To get to be the best, to be one of the best, you gotta believe you're one of the best. So he had to He had to develop this mindset. Listen, you don't carry Real Madrid. I'm sorry, right? I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with you bitches, but like you don't carry Real Madrid almost single-handedly. You know, you got some help with Bellingham to a Champions League and just not get an ego. No, that just not. There's not a world where a man is that good unless it's Jesus Christ himself. Okay, unless it's the Lord above. But most men are gonna develop an ego. For the men that's watching right now, if you was to carry Real Madrid, one of the club where you're expected to win the Champions League every season, to a Champions League, they're 15th. Would you not have an ego, nigga? Would you not think you that nigga? You would. Anyway, Vinícius response, sorry baby, I understand you perfectly, my bad. We started off on the wrong foot, and I hope things get better. Respect always comes first. Yeah, this is a smooth nigga, man. This is a smooth nigga. Yo, Vinny's a smooth talker. And you know why I know he's a smooth talker? Because he's an ugly nigga. Ugly niggas have to have some type of charisma. You don't like. I'm sorry. Even like okay, now let's exclude the fact that he's a world famous footballer. He's on the podium for the Ballon d'Or, runner up for the Ballon d'Or, Champions League winner twice. One of the arguably the best Brazilian footballer, and in a nation full of like where you gotta think about it. In a nation where niggas eat, sleep, shit football. Niggas at 5 years old. Niggas is controlling the ball with their knees, flicking it, rainbow flicks, nutmegging their uncles, like nutmegging animals. Like niggas is nutmegging animals, nigga. You come from a country where football is like a religion, and you're considered the best out of that whole country, and you want this nigga to be humble? Nah. Women. Am I right, guys? Women! Yo! Oh my gosh. Alright, and like, bro, it doesn't stop there. Here's another one. Ana Silva. Right? But before we even get to Ana Silva, I was asking, yo, who is Virginia? Who is this Virginia? No, this is Ana Silva. So I was like, okay, yeah. Okay, not Virginia. Virginia's a whole other person. I was like, bro, who is Ana Silva? Who does she look like? What does she look like? Why does Vinny feel the need to just talk to her like this? Like, why I know he thinks he's that nigga, but why he's wilding up like this? What, like, how does she carry herself? I couldn't find her IG. That's already a red flag. Women love Instagram. Why don't you have one? So now I'll look for a video of her. This is how Ana Silva carries herself. Guys. Now I know there might be a lot of young children watching this video. You might not understand. If you under the age of 16, this video is not for you. You're not gonna get what we're getting at. But for all the men, why do you think Vinny is talking to her like this? Why do you think Vinny just feels so comfortable to talk to her like she's just a piece of meat? Could it be because she's treating herself and portraying herself as a slab of meat, nigga? Gee, I don't know. Beats me. She walking the strip and she's showing off the body like she like she's prey in the jungle, like she a little gazelle, like she want a lion to come out there and just come for the kill. Like miss, you do understand when you portray yourself in this way, like men are not gonna look at you in a respectful manner. Like, do you think men are gonna look at you like, this looks like a woman that she respects herself, and you know she looks like a woman I can build something with, build a family with? Nigga, no. No. Recreational use only. You understand? Let's go into more of the text. And it's from Ana Silva. So this is what the first part for Ana Silva. She said, Vinny is a sex maniac. He kept sending me dick pics. He just wanted sex talk. That's all. Vinícius only thinks about sex. I told him I'm a sapiosexual. I like to have conversations. I liked having something to talk about. Does this look like a sapiosexual to you? Just let's just be honest, right? Like this is what it is. Women aren't honest. If this was a nigga like you were equally attracted to, not just because of his status, if he was like physically actually attracted, like let's say Vinny was 6'3", 6'4", chiseled. You know what I mean? Like Cristiano. Look, he's like a Cristiano type of nigga. Face, super handsome nigga. Chiseled, strong, very charismatic. You think she wasn't going? You think she was just gonna like have so much guards up? No. No, she has guards up that he has to break down. Vinny, you gotta understand that this is help defense. Right? She has a fullback and the wingers coming back to help. Right? So you can't just break down this two-man. And here's the thing. This is why Vinny is like, he got so much confidence that Vinny is the type of winger he would run at a two-man defense. He's that type of demon. He's been facing two-man defenses his whole career. His whole Real Madrid career, he's been facing two-man defenses. The winger always been coming back to help. He would not make the winger. He would lob the ball through both of them, run around. He's that type of winger. So when he sees this, he's not thinking like, yo, this is not too much for me to handle. It's like, nah. This is breakfast. This is lunch. This is dinner. You understand? So I understand why you're so confident. Like, but this game is a different game sometimes. Sometimes not all fullbacks are gonna be shying away from giving you some pressure, from getting physical. You know, not all fullbacks are afraid of your pace. Some fullbacks can keep up with you when you knock the ball forward. Some fullbacks aren't gonna bite the first step over, aren't gonna bite the first body feed. This might be one of them, Vinny. She may look like she needs a winger to drop back, but she's actually one of them. This is a Reece James, Vinny. You understand? This is a Nuno Mendes, Vinny. She can handle her own. Let's keep going. I don't like someone who just keeps talking dirty stuff with me. You know? He can't hold a conversation. It's just sex talk. Now this is how I know this is how I know Vinny just did not take her seriously at all. This is how I know Vinny did not see a future with this woman. He just saw this as recreational use. He was horny and he was like, yo, let me look for one of the like, yo, let me call up the bros and find out, yo, which one of these shorties is giving it up like that. And he's like, yo, Ana Silva, yo, brother, yo, Ana Silva. On the phone, and he's like, Ana Silva. Okay. Like these niggas are having fun with this. He probably hit up Rodrigo. Rodrigo's like, yo, Ana Silva gave me the meanest head on the yard, broski. You gotta get some of that. He's like, really? Yes, she's gonna try to do this good girl thing, but she is like that. The thing is, Vinny, he's one of those light-skinned pretty boys. That's what it is. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So he could get away with like mentally, she might be able to handle, like, defensively handle Rodrigo. No, physically she might be able to mentally handle Rodrigo, but mentally she's already a little intimidated. So the feint's gonna work. The feint, when he drops a shoulder, when he drops a shoulder, she gonna react. She gonna react. Step over. She gonna bite. She gonna lunge in, and now it's gone. Shoot, nutmeg. But for you, She's not as intimidated. She's calmer. She's trying to see what you do. She knows she has the pace to recover, so she's willing to let you beat her maybe a first step. Because the recovery is there. The recovery is there. Switch the hips. She went to switch her hips. And this is where it's going to come to this. This is where you can show she was willing to switch the hips. I'm going to let y'all know exactly where she switched the hips. Vinícius invited me to meet him in Marbella, Spain. She told me to find another friend to invite. So I invited a friend and Vinícius asked for pics and an IG profile pic of my friend. He didn't suggest a threesome, but it became quite clear afterward. Anyway. Woo! Hey! Vinny is like, yo, I don't care if you intimidated or not, nigga. I'ma need my GA. I came here for goals and assists. Real Madrid needs me. Por la 16. Por la 16. He's ready to get the 16 Champions League already. He's not playing with you. He's not playing with you. You think I'm looking for... You think I want you to be my girl? No! No! Wait. You're not gonna be my girl? You're not my girl? Yo, I'm here to have fun. Boys just wanna have fun. Anyway, I sent him a message saying I wasn't going anymore because he took too long to send confirmation for the trip. My friend didn't want to go either. Then I said, fine, I'll go alone but he wasn't interested anymore because he wanted more company. He said, yo, I don't know who you think you are, but you're going to need some help defense. You're going to need your wing at the track back. You talking to the big V. You talking to the big V right now. You better call that winger for backup. Because, like I said early in the video, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all he's seeing is food. He ready to eat. And this is where she just like, ridiculous. This is like, what kind of shot is this?
What kind of shot is that?
Do you practice that shot?
You never shot that shot? Do you work on that shot?
Do you work on that shot? So I propose to invite a male friend who is gay. Excuse me? No! No!
Wait.
What do you mean? But Vinícius wasn't like he's not, bro. This is not Mbappe you talking to. Maybe Mbappe would be down to wrestle with your gay friend, but he not with those vibes, man. He not with those vibes, man. This is a brasileiro, dark skin at that. He don't play them funny games, man. And this is where I'm starting to realize, like, yo, this girl is really disrespectful. She really thinks like she's better than Vinny or something. Like, bro, like, what have you done with your life other than throw yourself out there to be looking like you walk the strip every week, trying to make like a 150 an hour off of niggas beeping the horn? Like, she definitely looks like she walks the blade. She definitely looks like you. You put the 150. You put the 150 on the car. And while you talking to her, she take the 150 in the purse, comes around, and you go find a spot. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. That's how she was looking in this video. That's how she was looking. And then when I saw that he like, this is how I know like Vinny was like, this is where we're gonna come back to it. I know Vinny was just looking for a eater. He was just looking for some fun because he dropped this ball. He's no longer dating Virginia Fonseca. I went and I looked to see who Virginia Fonseca is. Brother, she has 53 million followers on IG. Yo, there's so much crazy, mega famous people in this world that you just don't know about, bro. I think this is legit the Kim K of IG, and I'm not gonna lie, brother. If I fumble this as well, I'll be looking for E the same week. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Vinny, how did you do it? How did you do it, bro? You had her wearing your shirt to the game. She was wearing your shirt to the game. Look, you got you commenting under her photos. She getting 5 mil a pop likes. This is a darling. This is like Mrs. Brazil. This is Mrs. Brazil right here. She in the private jets. I don't even know how she funded. I don't even know who is this? Who is this? She out here doing photo shoots. This must be the baby daddy or something. She got kids and everything. So she she's definitely on some Kim K shit. She's on some Kim K shit. She on super yachts in Marabella. This nigga Vini was sick after he lost this one. He was sick. His belly was hurting. Nigga was bawling his eye. Y'all know Vini passionate, so he like to cry. Bawling his eyes out, bawling his tears out. Yo, brother, you know what's 53 million? Imagine taking all of her followers and putting it in a stadium. Her following could literally fill out multiple stadiums. She could fill out the Bernabeu more than 10 times. Think about that. She could fill out the Bernabeu more than 10 times with her followers, bro. Let's look at the population of Brazil. Brother, 212 million, bro. She has almost a quarter of the Brazilian population on her gram. Vini is sick. Vini he's grieving. He's hurting inside. I don't blame him. People, this is why I say to footballers, yo, control your sex drive. Control it. Control your lust, because you can't control your lust. And we get it, you know, like, yo, as a high level athlete, you're dealing with a lot of stress because of high expectations. You got to perform almost every match. And then you work it out every day. So your testosterone is already through the roof. And then you mix that with the stress of having to show up every match. Bro, you gotta have something on deck. This is like low-key niggas. Like, yo, niggas like, you can't tell me niggas like Messi and Ronaldo didn't have a side piece. They had a side piece. It's just, they were so P about it. It was just Cristiano. It was Cristiano. It was Messi that, nigga, if the wife came home or found some random girl just giving Messi neck, she just gotta hold that. She just gotta hold that, because like, what, you can go find another Messi? Nah, you're not gonna go find another Messi. So you just gotta accept the fact that, yo, this is gonna happen. You know, cabre huevo. Whatever Messi said, cabre huevo, cabre huevo, cabre huevo. You know, understand? Don't fuck it up for yourself, man. It's your boy Jacob Jordan.